Alright, so off we go. So I realized my mistake. I did not fully read the ingredients because it turns out um there was another step that I wasn't paying attention to. And I was irritated because I swear it doesn't say it. So that's why when we get the recipe again, I will reread it. But we were supposed to grind the sage, and I swear to you, I did not see that, but
Henry,
I'm
glad you came.
not surprised if I'm wrong.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I delivered the...
Skip all that.
See you later.
Alright. Okay. And then... I'm gonna go ahead and get my agility up. Unless, of course, we come across plate armor guys. Let me see something here, actually. What is it just the swords considered agility? Because I know, like, even, like, the normal great sword does it, but just to make sure. Yeah, the best one would be swords, but yeah, it'll do. Okay. We're geared up. This time I'm gonna go ahead, and now that I'm refreshed and everything like that, I will gladly travel there for the XP. Too bad that there's no, as far as I know, there's no way across from over there. Not that I remember. Like, I believe the only best way from here is to go through the ditch, go up around there.
Yeah.
And also, I'm going to do a little something else, so we're not going to buy the recipe this time. We're going to do a little bit of some sabotage. Go ahead and do this so I can drink my coffee. Ah, that's good. Oh. Actually, another one. The soup should be ready, so I want to get this coffee through. Alright. We ride.
Yeah.
feel like we always get ambushed here, right? Oh, not this time. Nope. Never mind. Not like humans. I don't have my bow equipped. God damn it.
That's him.
Ooh, too high. Shit. Is it just him? Man, he is really avoiding Mutt very well. Oh! Good job, Mutt.
That's a good. That's my.
Alright, what do you have on him? Ooh. Here you go, Mutt.
Look what I've. You'll love.
Yeah. Let me get a good understanding, because now that my bow skill is getting better, and for how good this... Okay, I think I kind of... Yeah, okay, I think I got it. It's just with a metal gauntlet, it's not easy. Oops, wrong button. And then I am also out of... What do each of these do? Devil's Head instead of a 1. So I wonder what the Devil's Head does. Bias die. Okay, I'll probably get rid of that one. The second line in the line of demonic dice. Cool. A die that feels hot to the touch. In place of a 1, it has a Devil's Head, which is not something folk like to gaze upon. Third line of the demonic die. Plain die loaded in favor of odd numbers. Oh. That's how I got my ass beat by one of those guys. One of the few properly loaded dice loaded in favor of its holder. Ooh. Okay. This. Cool. Get my noodles over here. Let those down just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, trying to get comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good ol' Sasso. Double curve compensates for the power loss of the shorter length. I mean, it's better than Hans's bow so far. Definitely has more power. I'm almost kind of tempted. Damage to repair with this kit. So what about the standard size? No. I'm actually curious. Maybe I'm wondering if like maybe hunting bows won't matter too much. Hmm. Weaker bows are quicker to draw. The noble choice very fast. Low stat requirements. Okay. So there is still kind of a difference. So you know what? I'm gonna keep the cumin bow. I'll go get it repaired. Oh, we do have the U one right here. Oh, this hunting. Yeah, I'll also just stick with the K-Palm bow. I'm gonna build up the loot.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers,
I'm gonna go talk to him
onions.
first.
Then buy
Come
this
get
powder
them.
made of a unicorn's horn.
Mm,
Meat, mutton,
What?
veal, beef, and
Of course.
chicken.
I've heard you know.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
What? That much?
As kings.
Alright, we'll come back to him later.
Sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes, and flavors.
There's no hunter here, is there? There's gotta be. There's a tanner there. I think there's one there. I think a blacksmith can fix it up. And then I'll head to the inn to put away some stuff and some of that loot to sell. The wrong area.
Good health to you.
Yes. I also just realized. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use 1, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna try that and see how that works when I gamble. Alright, let's go put away some stuff so I'm a little more organized. Though, I guess I am gonna already head up there. Let me check the general store. What he has for arrows. And then if he doesn't have any, then maybe there's a hunter further up, but we'll see.
I'll be there.
What do you need?
Oh, he's got piercing arrows. Oh, excuse me. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you?
Alright. Actually, I'll go ahead and sell some stuff too. I'm gonna take everything here, except for like stuff I need. Double die. Skits. Alright, so I'm gonna just sell these ones that I okay. And then these four of those. Okay. Let me try a quick game with this, and then we'll go sell
God
this.
grant you health. How may I help you?
Oh yeah, there's spice you. Holy shit.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
We'll just do basic. Oh, I could have used one more. All right.
Ale, so bring it on.
Pull me one.
Let's see.
Coming. Coming right up.
That's it. God's holy hat!
If only we had a 4. Guess that'll be the one problem with some of the dice I chose.
much longer must I wait? Not afraid of anything, eh?
The service is a bit slow here today. Right. I'll have to get my own ale.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Here, just as you ordered.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Damn.
No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway.
I'll probably figure out like a dice pattern.
That's it.
Best of health.
There. Satisfied?
We'll see.
Bring me something to eat.
Got it for you
Your
right
turn.
here.
Alright.
I could do with something to eat. By Christ, they're falling your way and no mistake.
Ale as usual.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Ooh, I'm a little nervous because I'll pass.
That's it.
I know the lucky one works.
Finished.
There. Satisfied?
Put me an ale.
Here.
One beer. It's not so bad after all.
I've only got 2 hands. Here you are.
Hmm.
Good health.
That'll do me.
Got it for you right here.
So what does this mean? Ah, okay.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Oh, it's not gonna count? Oh, I guess you need to have it be 3 of a kind.
This'll be the one.
Ale as usual.
I don't believe it.
Ale as usual.
Oh, okay, that worked. Okay. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go sell stuff.
Can we do?
You know, I really would stack a lot of my sellable items, but I always get nervous of, like, accidentally grabbing the wrong item.
I hope I could.
Take care now.
Alright, I forgot to grab. Well, it's fine. Do that in a second. Well, that was the normal tailor kit, wasn't it? Was. I will. I mean.
I'd like.
Wait.
Come
Alright.
closer, my friends. Marvel at the miraculous items on offer today. For a fraction of their
God's sake.
Actually. And then to go get my tailoring kit.
Meat, cured and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
rare
I hope I can be.
God be with you.
Now. Stealth clues. Alright. Let me also, before I forget, see what I have in my chest for food items.
Yeah.
I guess I'll also just sleep here, so that way I save in case something happens. Whoa. So let me look at the dice. think those will be my dice sets. Alright, so... Bard potion... Yeah, I'll keep this on me. I'm just trying to balance out what I want in my inventory versus the horse. Alright. Oh my god, this is spicy. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh god. Blow my nose, that thing was... Oh! It's definitely spicy. Alright. Anyway. I don't know if we need torches here. We might torches. Oh god, excuse me. Whew. Even this guy's a guard dog. Much as I want to pickpocket him, that ain't gonna happen right now. Shh. I'll take your money. Got two of those. Interesting. Trunk reserve. Oh. Eh. I'm just gonna drop that. We've now learned it. Mer. Just gonna run on foot to get my vitality up, but we're gonna head to the monastery. God damn it. Get on the bridge, Henry. Henry! There we go. Oh, wait. Not go anywhere? Huh. Interesting. Damn. Okay. What the hell? Oh, those lights. The things I do for Sir Hans. Oh man, my nose is still stuffed up. Oh. So we have a butcher up here. Oh. Don't mind me, sir. Oh. Oh. I thought I had to break in here. Good. Okay, that's weird. Damn. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna do that to him. Mainly because I can't pickpocket anyway. We will wait. And then I'll just buy the ingredients, because I know how to do it now. So I should be able to ace it first try. Alright. We definitely gotta take a trip to the bathhouse. Honka, Brother Nicodemus. Actually, I'm gonna buy me all those. Just buy them all in case. It was... yeah.
Let's talk.
Where?
Here.
My word.
You're welcome. Sweet. Okay, so we repaired this. Now let me read this carefully now. Fuck, it did say grind sage. I'm stupid. Alright, well, here's what we'll do. So, just carefully one more time. Grind sage, then 3 times boil marigold and comfrey together, just by themselves, 1 turn, and wait for it to cool. Okay. So, we put these 2 in the bowl. sage. Yeah. Grind you up. Crush, 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 crush. Man, that's so satisfying. I've actually used one of these and like it.
I won't get any sleep.
All right.
I just won't get any sleep.
Flip that over. And then 3 times. Okay, flip that over. I'm gonna do 2 more times. Okay. Looks like a saw holding this.
Can't. Just can't.
What will happen to my family?
All right. Yay! God, I'm an idiot. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get my armor cleaned up real quick, and I'm gonna use fast travel this time, just mainly for encounters. Might as well for some loot. Oh, that does remind me, actually. I know my nourishment went down a bit.
Yeah.
Good.
I'd like to.
So what are you? Goodbye.
I'm gonna go to the whatchamacallit, the tavern. Get me and Mutt some fresh food. Why does he have the thing right here? Huh.
God preserve you. God be with you.
I don't have any savior snaps on me, do I? I just think about it. I'll stick 2. I do need to make some. Oh yeah, didn't have any. Then I have that with me. And
Look what?
have a smoked sausage. Alright.
Fucking come on then!
Oh, wow. You're just gonna put me right there? Jesus. Watch out, Wayfarer. Bandits. Or should I say, peasants! Ooh, God. You got pole arms. Okay. Switch. Whoa, whoa. That's... Hey, hey! Cheating, cheating! Hey! Oh! What the fuck's going on? Cheating, cheating! There we go. Can I can't change my camera speed, can I? Oh, I can. I never thought about doing that. I'm gonna do it. See if that helps.
Mertka!
Is that the best you...
Good dog.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
How? What? Ah, I hate that peasant's master strike.
I'm over here.
That's him.
Fucking asshole. Good dog. Too bad I can't, like, bring a polearm with me. There's never really an opportunity to use it. Like, you would have to carry it with you. Alright. Alright. Sorry, one. Oh, God. Just walking around over here.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help. Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter.
Fucking
I know.
hell.
And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
I'll do what?
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect.
See you later.
Or what that tastes like. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna dress a little fancy for this. Oh my god, Nick's coming in with the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Give me one moment, I'm just getting myself set up here. Hope the stream went well. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, we are looking good. How you doing, Nick? How was the stream? Welcome, everybody. You're playing, what was it, Alice Madness, right? Or something like that? I remember seeing something about, like, madness or something like that. But I hope it went well. Let's go to my room here, then I can heal. Yes, I am. I am super excited. I even took a day off on release day. Well, the day after release day. That way I have a lot of time. I should have took a second day off, but I didn't want to. Because since, like, the way my PTO works, like, it will actually count future hours, so if I plan ahead correctly. So I kind of just gave it a little test run, so now I know how to do it. I still need to play that game. But hell yeah. Alright, so... Anthology of Love Poems. Oh god, do I have to memorize this? Please, for the love of God, don't make me memorize this. Gentle Knight, to love and be forlorn. Ode to women. Fuck it, let's read this. I'm curious. And Henry's reading should be good, so I shouldn't have any mixed words here. Gentle Knight. Gentle Knight, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, for melancholic pinning swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear. That was not bad. Alright. To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consuming. Wait. Consumating? What? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Is like Unsown fields in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bid with thee. Okay. Woman is the root of sin, and yet a virtuous deed again. In Eden it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. If you no wealth to offer, you say she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than woman's barbed words. Why do I feel like Gentle Knight is probably what we need? The other two, I don't know how those sound, to be honest. Alright, well, we read the book. Let's wait a few hours. Not the last one though. I know that one went a little a little off the deep end. I've read some of the books in this game. They're pretty interesting. It's funny because since you have to learn to read in this game, technically speaking, the only books that really matter are skill books. Because when you get a normal book, it does level up your skill, but like it's kind of weird because like what I do is I just open the book, kind of like in Skyrim, you just open the book and it counts for the XP, right? So I just wait till I get enough XP, and then the words should all be unjumbled. But it is fun trying to like read a book when you're trying to unjumble the words. Maybe he wants me to. No, we'll go for night. This goes. Have you played this, Nyx? I feel like you might like this game. I say that for a lot of people though. Like this game is definitely like, oh god, I was there for the Kickstarter and everything, and just god, where they're at now, I can't wait for the sequel. This is honestly probably one of the best RPGs out there. In terms of like, say if you're a fan of Oblivion, this is your game. I mean, so truthfully, in terms of the DLC, they're all kind of side. The only one that the only one I think that really kind of matters because it does have some semblance of a difference is Women's Lot, because you actually get to play as a woman during one of the major events in the beginning of the game, and I like that. I won't say who it is, just in case. I'm sure everyone will understand who it is if you know what I'm talking about. But I think that's the only one I feel like is truly like worth it. The other ones so far, don't get me wrong, like the tourney DLC should always be a must because I mean it's free armor and weapons and money, like and skills. Like even if you lose the tourney, you're still getting XP, like full XP, which is good. So I'd say that and the tourney are worth it. As for like the other ones, like the one we're doing right now and the one that we finished earlier, which was Band of Bastards, and then Kribba's Rise from Ashes or whatever it was. I mean, you could probably just wait until you can get them because the Rise from Ashes, or however it's called, honestly feels like it's more of an end game thing. And right now where I'm at, I've just been saving my money to do it, but I still say it's more of an end game DLC. Band of Bastards and the Sir Hans one, I mean, it's like a mix of both. Like, you can do them definitely, like, in the second half of the game, but they're also still, like, an endgame one, honestly. But Women's Lot and Tourney, I feel like, are two that I would definitely say grab them. Because the Women's Lot heavily adds more, and you're getting a different point of view, which is cool. And then the Tourney is just... I don't know why the Tourney wasn't in the game to begin with. It's so good. But those would be, like, my two recommended DLCs. The rest, I would just say, only get if you really want to do them, or something like that, honestly. There was a DLC sale recently, but you missed it? Damn. Honestly, though, I would recommend... Hold on. Pretty sure... Oh, wait, no, you said you already have the game. Damn, I was about to say. I bet. Because they have a complete edition. Yeah, the Royal Edition. Looks like it's $40, or 31 if you have Game Pass and stuff right now. But this is definitely one I would recommend people to get. That way you get all the DLC. Oh my god. Look at this game. Oh god. Oh my god, the fact that this is I'm pretty sure this is the current generation of the Cry engine cuz it just looks way too good. There's no way it's like cuz KCD1 is off the third gen of Cry engine or Cry Engine 3. I don't know how they say it. I like to say third gen cuz I feel like that makes sense, but Cry Engine 3 for sure. And I'm pretty sure this is 5. I don't think this is 4 because I'm looking at it, and when I recently replayed Hunt Showdown because it's now known as Hunt 1886, I believe, because that's to promote Crytek 5, mainly because it was the UI got redesigned for console and the graphical changes and stuff. Like it feels like that's what it's using. But then again, I'm not surprised if it is 4 because the reason why KCD1 kind of worked is because Crytek gave them the tools to help kind of like redesign Cry Engine 3. So Cry Engine 3 is not really like the same engine. Their version of it is their version. So I'm pretty sure this is had to be 5, but I probably wouldn't be shocked if it's 4. But God, ugh. And like the armor and clothing redesign looks more realistic, which is super good. The Hound Skull looks good. I can't wait. It looks so good. Oh yeah, then there you go. The only thing I will always warn people though is KCD1 is not perfect. You will definitely have bugs, a lot. Even with this game pretty much up to snuff, like shit just happens. But I think that's what makes it fun. Like sure, I still have some problems, especially like when I lose 1 hour of progress, but I learned to live with it.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Nice.
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Uh-oh.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
What happened, Hans?
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
Oh, no. I'm gonna be straight with him.
No offence, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy breaches, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
Oh, I don't have an antidote.
Surely you're not going to give up on account of a few pimples.
I'm gonna try.
If Carolina doesn't appreciate your charm, she's not
I
worth
don't
the
have an
effort.
antidote.
Do you
I
think she
swore I should
will?
pack one.
Even though I've got a face like an arse?
You'll sweep her off her feet. You'll see.
All right,
I've
Henry,
given him some
I'll do it.
confidence.
Let's go.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I feel bad. Oh, God. I should have got him an antidote. I still can't get those clothes he promised me. Oh, Radzik, hello. Alright, I really need to remind myself to pack an antidote with me at all times. Because, like, there's only one enemy in the whole game that uses poison against you. And then I have a situation like this. Like, if a normal antidote actually would have worked, god damn it. I love how defeated he sounded, though, for a minute. Fucking Luke Dale. Like, Tom McKay is really good. Especially when it comes to the cutscenes, but god, Luke Dale, like, nails everything
Tell me,
from the
Henry,
end game to the cutscenes.
How many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all.
Oh, dude.
Well,
A few.
but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true.
And say,
One day plays will be written about my.
we had that
arrogant
debauchery
adventures.
night.
Comedies are
I
tragedies.
slept with
That
Lady
might depend on
Stephanie,
how things go
and
tonight.
in a sec will be Teresa. I always tell myself I should try to get the Virgin achievement, and I still cave. I'm just like, damn it. It's because of the Father Godwin quest. It's too fun to do. Why wouldn't you do it? And I mean, hell, for the hype of KCD2, I'd rather just say fuck it. We're gonna just party hard with Henry. And I am way too fast. Who do you think you are, Geralt? I know, right?
There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
Since when has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my ass for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the womenfolk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
You know, it's funny you say that, Nix, because I've been having the temptation to replay Witcher 3, and it's like, I'm trying my best not to. I'm already kind of replaying Dragon's Dogma 2 along with games I'm still trying to, like, play, because I really need to play more games, personally, to get through my backlog, which I do have a few right now. I'm being honest, I'm working on them, but Dragon's Dogma 2 has kind of taken more of my time again, and I'm like, fuck, I'm so tempted to play Witcher again, and I can't, because I know I'm going to get sucked in. It happens every time. People always wonder, like, how is it so addicting? Everything. Did they ever fix Dragon's Dogma 2? It's better now. They added a new difficulty mode, more performance patches were put in.
Otherwise you might
You can now turn on and off ray tracing. You can now play in 60 FPS, which it's not like locked 60 FPS. It does dip probably about 40 to 30 frames depending on the situation.
Time to get started.
But overall,
it's her who will come out and not
I
someone
didn't
else?
mind it
She
even
got
at
the
launch.
letter and
It
necklace,
worked
didn't
pretty
she?
well for 30 FPS
She
with ray
knows
tracing
that I'm-
all on.
That
But
is,
with ray tracing
her secret
off
admirer
and
is
variable frame rate
What am
on,
I
I do
supposed
like
to
it
do?
more.
What do you
But I mean,
think?
I love the game
Don't
either way. I'm
prompt
still
me from that book of
irritated
poetry.
because I'm expecting DLC. Like, I'm really hoping Capcom didn't just fuck the IP. It's already bad enough, like, Here's my problem. And I don't understand why Capcom's like this. I get they have Monster Hunter. I really do. But it kind of irritates the fuck out of me that you just had your most successful game with Itsuno being DMC5, and he really wanted to perfect Dragon's Dogma. Like, you think, you have your moneymaker. Give him what he wants at this point. Yet, you still pull the same fucking shit you did with Dragon's Dogma 1. You underpaid them, you lacked in marketing, and you promoted DLC, like, immediately, which fucking pissed so many people off and ruined so many, like, probably orders because everyone thought it was pay to fast travel, which, God, let me tell you, fighting people with that pissed me off so much because even I was starting to get irritated. All the drama irritated me because it's like people, even it's just nowadays, people will harp on anything at this point. But I get it. Capcom is bad about DLC. Don't get me wrong, but my God, everything Capcom did really just brought the game down, and it sucked. And the fact that Itsuno is now going to make his own studio, thank God, because I'm excited to see what he's got going next. Because any other developer like him who goes to make a new studio, we're always going to get somewhat of a banger somehow. I mean, that's what KCD was. That's what the Evil Within technically was when it... Even though some people probably didn't like it, I liked it. But, like... You had your probably one of the greatest fantasy games right there, and you fucked it up, Capcom. And this is your chance, because you still have the director who did the DLC for Dragon's Dogma 1. Let the man cook. Just please give us a hint that there's DLC, because I believe we can still carry the game, just like in Dragon's Dogma 1. Dark Arisen is probably the best version of Dragon's Dogma. If we can just get another thing like that, I'll be happy, because at least that means people will be happy that Dragon's Dogma 2 is fixed and back. But I wish they would learn their lesson. There is rumors, though, that not only a DLC was leaked, there have been rumors of either A, we will get multiplayer in it, not sure if I believe that, but there's been a really interesting rumor that Dragon's Dogma Online might make a return. That is interesting. I would like that to happen, because I'm kind of mad they never thought about porting that to the West. They just shut it down because of low player count. It's like, I've seen the gameplay of Online. I would eat that game up, honestly. But, I don't know, just Capcom has really bothered me lately. Like, I'm glad that they're back in action, but my God, they have been making poor decisions recently. And I think Dragon's Dogma was the biggest one. Like, Monster Hunter seems like it's going to be great, don't get me wrong. And I didn't mind the Dead Rising remake, let's be real. It is technically kind of a remake because they changed a few things. But, like, I didn't mind that. But still, like, they had some weird questionable choices lately. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, stop. You are making a comeback. I'd hate to find out when RE5 or 8, whatever's coming next. Like, please, for the love of God, Capcom, stop making weird choices. Yeah, that is true. They always go off the rails sometimes, and I can't blame them. They survive it. It would be awesome. It would be. I love Dragon's Dogma Online. Every time I watch people play it, I'm like, damn, I wish I could play it. It had some really cool classes that I'm surprised never made it to Dragon's Dogma 2. That's the crazy part. Oh. It's funny though, cause honestly, one company that has very much surprised me lately has been Sega. Sega has been consistent again, I feel like. Especially because I think Yakuza picked up so well and everything like that. Granted, to be really honest, I was not very impressed with 8. I do think because they were working with Gaiden at the same time, 8 kind of fell short a bit, which kind of sucks. I still enjoyed my time with 8, but I do think it could have been better. Now, we have the Pirate one coming out. I'm excited for that because it definitely looks like it had more time to cook. And I am very excited to play it for sure. But also, like, so many of their other games they have announced, I'm like, holy shit. Sega is really making a comeback in some way. Like, they are just starting to be like, we're bringing more and more, and I'm like, I'm ready. Let's see how long we can ride the high.
Gonna move on. I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
Where am I going?
Gonna move on. I don't want to turn up late to
Oh,
see the
hi.
love of my life.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
She basically just looks at it
What's
like
in a
lady
name?
stuff.
That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it?
God, you are bad at this, man. I mean, I'm not great either, but goddamn.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle night, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
Oh my god, you are terrible at this.
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well.
Oh my
Some
god,
alcohol
Hans.
from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
Yes.
What on earth are you saying?
I agree.
What's that hissing?
I agree.
It's a feral goose here in the bushes.
I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bide with thee.
I shall let you drink my beer, as long as you, buy one for me.
Ah!
If you'll not give your ale to me, no longer shall I buy for thee.
You suck at this.
Jesus, Henry, what kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling? Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
No way. Is she... Blame the French.
Coward, say something.
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, How tender you are.
Holy shit, it worked.
Father is coming! Hide!
What's that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? No, I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should.
Are you still there?
Still here, my love.
Why are
How can I
you saying
have
that?
you?
He's right there.
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be.
Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Uh-oh.
Buy me time.
Oh,
You've got
shit.
some explaining to do, you bastard.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. Hans, no, come back. Oh, no.
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
Oh, I'm just here to pick some cemetery blossoms. See?
Is that so? Well, you don't look like you've had much success.
I only just got started when I was interrupted by some idiot. Not meaning you, of course.
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
Ah! What are you doing here?
Oh, my darling.
Get out!
Uh-oh.
Get out or I'll call Papa!
My sweet. How can you be so cruel?
Hey, what was that?
Uh-oh. I don't think I'm getting... What?
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
No,
What's
couldn't
that
it
got
be?
to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
What do you think you're doing? Climbing in here, uninvited?
Uh-oh.
My chérie.
I think this is not working out.
Then go and court me from the courtyard.
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
I feel like I fucked something up here. Just a little breeze.
Probably just the evening breeze blowing down the chimney. That can make all sorts of weird noises.
Breeze?
It's not sounding good up
It
there.
sounded like voices to me.
Darkness and fear can do all sorts of things to a man's mind. But not to worry, good man. I'm here, and I know how to fight. Besides, those hands of yours look like brawlers too.
You really think I imagined it?
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Oh my god.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here, and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
What? You don't love me?
No, and I told you, get out!
Damn, this didn't work at all.
Kiss at least.
Out, out,
I feel bad for him.
Ja sem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
What the fuck are you playing at? My patience is wearing thin.
Ja sem skutni hori kodelnikov sin.
Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
Nakopeczku stala, plakala, plakala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, volala, volala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, Jezu, Jemine. Budale tu chlapec, nebo ne. Budale tu chlapec, nebo ne.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after curfew. Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Well, I feel bad for Sir Hans, but maybe I don't know if I was supposed to actually say anything. Oh no, I don't have a day off tomorrow. I wish I did though. But have a wonderful night, Nix. Thank you again for the raid. I will catch you later. Stay safe out there. Maybe I should have said blame the French. It probably would have worked. Unless it was the... Oh, could it have been the potion? It could have been the potion. I don't know. I'm actually trying to wrap my head around it. Why it didn't work. Well, there's always next time. Hans, you doing alright, buddy? Oh, he's healed up. That's good, at least. Hi, how are you? Any second now, he'll wake up. Wake up!
Greetings. What do you need?
How did it go with Carolina, Sans?
It was a disaster, Henry. A disaster.
How come? Didn't your recitation do the trick?
What kind of nonsense were you feeding me? Carolina thought I was a thief breaking in to rob the place. I tried to explain, but she wouldn't listen. She told me to get out, or she'd call her father.
Oh, you're lucky I managed to keep him busy. Only now he thinks I'm the village idiot.
Well, thanks for that, at least. Anyway, Carolina slammed the door in my face, so I suppose I'll have to look elsewhere for the love of my life.
Well, back to writing love letters.
To hell with love letters. Imagine. That silly goose couldn't even read.
Ah, shame. She missed out on something very rare.
Indeed. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. Take care.
Buddy, you didn't recite anything I said. I'm gonna look this up. I swear to God. Alright. Oh, a marigold decoction would have helped. I did not know that. We'll find a wheelbarrow. Race. Yeah, that's the same spot. Wait. Oh, there is an order I have to do. Gentle Knight, now my heart, let me not wait in vain. Okay. I think I messed up because I did start with Gentle Knight, but I couldn't remember the other two lines, so I fucked up. Damn. Oh well. Now I know for next time. Now let's just see how bad this was. Oh my god. You fucking... God, he is super horny. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, we're almost max level. Nice. We're almost max level. We're almost maxed out in strength. Still got agility and vitality to do. Warfare's getting up there. Let's see, Teresa. You know what? Let's get courtship over with. And then we will continue the main quest.
How are you, Henry?
Doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, still sleeping. And the audio has been very buggy recently. We're gonna do this first, then we'll take a break. Hello, Teresa.
Hail the conquering hero.
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. Shall we play blind man's buff?
That's really what you want to do?
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
All right.
All right,
Why not?
children, cover your eyes
Good.
and ears.
Then follow me. Nobody will see us here in this barn.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk.
Guess she's got a point, we're not drunk enough.
I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning.
I've got ears sharper than a bat.
And I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see.
But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here. Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide.
Realize I got my
What was
spurs
that?
on.
Was that you?
But do not screw me over on this. Chameleon.
Here? He looks like a hen. Maybe he'll lay an egg. Where are you? I bet you're here. No?
I don't know if she actually moves anywhere else in the barn. I always just hide here.
Just you wait. I'll find you.
Woo.
You're a sneaky one. How come I didn't hear you? Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring
I
them
didn't
in
see
before they
the
get
letter
soaked.
win, damn it.
Oh no, it's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it reek of smoke. Help me bring it to the hay.
Sorry. Alright, children, cover your ears and eyes!
It's sopping wet.
Lover
Not
boy
afraid
over
of
here.
thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
Shouldn't we spread the linen out?
Henry, hush now.
The beard. Cover your eyes! Jesus Christ, it's like Baldur's Gate 3. Ain't no way Peshek doesn't hear that shit. And like that, she was gone like the wind. You know what? It's really funny though. Before the DLC came out, once you did this, that was it. You couldn't do anything else with Teresa. So when the DLC came out for Women's Lot, now she's able to help fix your clothes on rare occasions. You can't do it all the time. And you can actually go on more dates and get more like dialogue and stuff for events and stuff. And I think this buff's new if I remember right. This buff didn't exist before. Alright. Main quest time. And try to get more agility going for now. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go take a break real quick, and then we will continue on. Got my liquid death. Bury it alive. Oh, he's downstairs. God, they didn't put like arrows. Shouldn't up my camera speed. Actually, was a pretty good idea.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master's allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said
Sorry, I'm
you'd
trying to get
understand better than
comfortable
him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor, The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, well this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Okay, I got comfortable now. Like, I like this chair. There's still moments where, like, once you gotta, like, adjust the back pillow a little bit before it's like, oh god. Where on earth is still here? Whatever. Go ahead and fast travel. Wow, no ambushes. Turn it support, come. All right. We'll head Ulrich first.
Yeah.
Must be indoors. Yep.
How are you, Henry?
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found
sat
out
here
they need copper
fucking
sheets
months.
for the core
No
of the coins,
quicksilver
and
anywhere.
quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Alright, so the blacksmith up here. Master painter. I guess we're right here, so. Was the master painter right next to him? Yep.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some.
Why not?
What do you got to offer? Ooh, Tavern Life. This. Here you go. While I'm here. That's fine.
God be with you.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'm looking into a few things.
Looking into things?
I'm on the trail of a...
Well, that's a serious business.
Aha. Say back.
What? I thought...
Aha.
Take care now.
Shit, I always fuck that up.
God be with you.
Maybe you're supposed to, like, watch him or something like that.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
I see. You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the royal hetman Radzig Kobala? You've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang.
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the quicksilver to make fake groschen.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
God be with you.
God be with you. Alright. Like how that guy was literally just listening.
Take care now.
I'm gonna do that one right now.
Yeah.
Could have sworn... Can't remember. Could have sworn there's a way to convince him, even after doing that.
Take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I talked to the other smith.
Yeah. Look what you'll.
I'm at your...
God be with
Huh.
you.
Now let's just go talk to Master Baker. I don't think it really matters on the copper part.
Yeah.
If it does, I'll just look it up because I always fucking do that. I always do the wrong option. I always forget. That fucking
God be
hair.
with you, lad. What can I do for you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Forgot how much investigation this does.
Yeah.
Master Jerome.
Good health to you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my...
Yeah, but engraving what?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case. He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague.
Jesus Christ.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment.
We're skipping this.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll.
I don't really know what you mean.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up it. In any case, why the interest, are you?
Something like that.
May I ask what?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested? About your question, you'll find him at home.
Ah, thank. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly...
A woman from the baths?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl. Some flighty bath maid, Esther.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Well, I didn't have to do any kind of convincing. Might as well do everything here first. I always forget how long this one is.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's go to the materials. We're right next to it. Hello, gentlemen.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapiter ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Nice.
Look, you little jester. I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzik. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapiter's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
God, I really hate getting back to the other part of town. The monastery is all weird.
Yeah.
I really wonder if there's a hunter here. I might have to look it up.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
Rude.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive? Good luck, then.
I was gonna clean myself up, but after that, I'm like, you know, I'll just go do this real quick. Purchase one. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Hello, Florian. Your door's just open.
God's blessings.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise.
What, so I'm to go searching for her?
Keep forgetting that's me.
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up.
See you later.
Have I done this? I think I've always done a speech check. I'll just go there.
Yeah.
Maybe. Can I bring a rook? Maybe.
Yeah.
Weird.
I might know where the materials from the monastery get passed on to the forges.
Where?
Up the hill by Sasa Woods.
Shall we go right now?
No, I need to find out more. I don't eat, but you could keep an eye out there, in case...
Agreed.
That's something different. That's a Rovna. Easiest way right there.
Yeah.
I really don't remember if I've done this.
Yeah.
Mentioned something about cottages, right? Camp there.
What are you?
Hello, boys. Oh shit. Missed it.
To arm!
Oh, there's more.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! What's the matter? Insolent whelp!
Probably should have. Oh no, I don't need the mace. We got blood on you.
Come here! Bollocks! You're dead!
Oh my god. I hate group fighting so much. What? How? Oh my lord, come on.
Bring it on!
Really? Oh my god. Mutt, can you please do your job? Thank you. God damn it, dog. You had some good loot. What about you? That guy ran off. All right.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too.
It's not Florian's
Christ's
fault.
sake, shut up!
He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
At least time pauses right there. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. All right.
What was that?
Who's there?
I hope I can be of help.
I found that Esther of your...
I know!
By telling me all about...
They found me in the tavern one evening.
They?
Yes, Rapita.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted.
I'm guessing that didn't go down.
It wasn't all that bad.
Where will I find...
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me.
So he's there now?
Hard to say.
All right.
Why?
Because we...
I have my...
Huh.
Why didn't you tell...
At first I took it...
I suppose I...
Good luck. Goodbye.
myself all worked up and it's only a cat.
Here, just as you ordered.
Oh, Father Fabian gambling. There he is.
Well,
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Do you think you're fucking slick, pal? Oh, he panicked. I'm not gonna have him bite your balls, because that might, kill you. Get the fuck back here! I should have used... Actually, I can use that potion if I can, but... 3, 2, and... You son of a bitch, I will catch up to you! Ah, shit. Oh, he's slowing down. Fuck it, I'll try. Bite his balls! Good dog. Alright, here we go.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gap.
Where's your torch? You can't walk around
Who
here
is
in the dark without a light.
Oh my god, I don't want to fucking deal with this.
Who? So, what?
Because they're gonna be like, oh, where's your fucking torch? Can't you see I'm fucking interrogating this man?
Yeah. An honor.
Oh. Ah, who cares? Where are we? Oh. Perfect. Okay. Uruk will be over there. Gonna rest up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll clean my armor later. Once this one's done, then we have to... I think the next bit will be the monastery part, and that one we'll probably save for next stream. Thankfully, though, a lot of the stuff I need to do should be pretty easy since my stealth and lockpicking are good. Yeah, sorry, this one's probably gonna be much like slower, just episode, because this one does kind of drag a bit. The monastery is definitely not really a fun one. But I mean, thankfully, it's pretty easy to get through once you you know what you're doing. Honestly, though, I could easily just say fuck it and kill the guy, but I don't know. We'll see where my mood takes me. Oh, they must have oh, right, because I did tell him to buzz off.
I finally found out where the forge... Master Fayfar was right. The forgers are sticking close to the supply source. The entrance is on the eastern side. I've no idea what to expect there.
I will be glad to give it.
I really wonder how different this would be if we killed him. Or if he died. Oh, did we get there together? Oh, shit, we did. Just in case. Alright. My shield equipped? Nope, of course not. Why does it keep doing that? Oh my god, I keep misaiming this shit. How did that not hit him?
Well, I never. The pig turns
Fuck.
up willingly for the slaughter.
Get over here! Hello!
Get him!
All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm!
Is that the
Watch
best
out!
Fuck it!
Well landed!
Oh my god.
Get! Yeah!
God, it is so hard to aim. Oh my god. That is a bug I noticed with one-handed weapons. Like, after you successfully do that slowdown, it fucks the attack. What the hell's going on? What the fuck is going on? Did he die? I have no idea what's happening anymore. He did die. Oh shit.
Come here, little...
Like, a lot of shit just went wrong right here.
What's the matter? Come on. The hell with you.
Oh my god.
I'll slaughter you.
Oh my god. There we go.
You're dead.
Fucking bush. There's so... Like, I've had so much problems with this playthrough. I don't know why. Really? Fuck off.
Please don't.
Fuck you. Yep, he's dead. He is deader than dead. Oh well. We can at least see what happens with him being dead. Let's go ahead and fix up my shit. Oh, that's fucked right there.
Good day, Henry.
Good day, Henry. You don't know who I am.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Radzig Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
Buddy, do you not see my armor?
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobila's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive, and you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
A deal with Sir Radzig? It's true they say he's a canny man.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then. May as well climb straight into the maw of the beast.
So let's go. Master Fafar will be itching to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fafar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
get my clothes patched up.
I'm honored.
Close enough.
Yeah.
God's sake.
I'd like to
And what is...
proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Alright, we'll fast travel to Rate. What do I have right now? 31k. I should have looted all those guys, but yeah, it's fine. For the first time ever, though, I've never seen Ulrich die there. I don't know what it is this playthrough, but I've noticed so many of the bigger fights we've been in, all of our teammates just die, and I don't know why. I truly don't. It has been really weird. But not to mention in a lot of the group fights I've been getting into, it's like they're somehow going completely around me, even though I'm trying my best to keep the spacing. We've been having the most buggiest fights with them just either running into me or doing jack shit. Mutt has not been fucking doing anything. I don't know why. Even when at 100 obedience, like, Mutt is doing nothing. Like, this whole playthrough, every combat sequence we've had has been scuffed when it comes to multi-people, and I don't know why. Sure, I could have switched to the mace, and that could have helped, but god, that was just... Ugh. Welcome in, Goth. I'll buy me more kits later. We're actually going to go ahead and exit save here, because... if I remember right, this is where the monastery part comes in, and I would rather do all that one tomorrow's stream, because we should be able to get it all done. And memory serves me right. Monastery, we get out, do the thing, we find out about a village, and then that leads up to the biggest part of the game, which means Friday for sure we'll finish this game, which is what I kind of had planned. So that'll be the goal. But if anything, I'll cancel doing the Let's Play on Thursday and stream Thursday, but we'll see. Thank you for the stretch. I will do that pretty much probably right as we raid and everything. So for those watching on YouTube, watching, and we will see you in the next episode. So until then, we'll see you later.